instability, you can purchase it on Amazon. It's not very expensive, but it's actually very useful thing. So you can put it on a chair, sit on it, and it brings your instability. So it trains your core, because in order to be stable, you incorporate your core, and it trains your core muscle. So while you are sitting, you're kind of training your core muscle. And if you, with this disc, you can note, your mind can notice like what position you are holding. And also it allows your lower back to move. So you can move back and forth, and you can move side to side. And if you like sit long hours, you can move your lower back, and it will help you to be more active without, it's obviously good to stand up and walk, but if you are, it's a new habit you have to learn, you have to teach yourself. But with this disc, you can be more active even sitting. Also, this disc can help your children to focus more on what they are doing, because children, they are very active, and it's very hard for them to sit like on a stable chair. So they get bored, they want to, children are not adults. Adults can sit and adjust their body, but children want to kind of stand up and move. They have a lot of energy. And you can put this disc, so for them, it will help them focus more, because they can move themselves on this disc, adjust their position, and maybe, of course, it's not like idealistic situation when you put this disc, you introduce your child to this disc, and then automatically they like focusing and doing everything you want them to do. But you can try it, and also it can help them to with their like posture and back, and developing those core muscles as well. So I know you don't have it right now with you, but I will use it. So if you are interested, if you have more questions, maybe let me know. I'll give you a link to this ball. I actually bought it when I had a lower back problem, and it was advised me to by my doctor. So it's doctor approved. It's not just my recommendation. So let's start our stretching exercises. So you can, if you have a chair, you can sit on a chair. If not, you can be in a standing position. And let's just, you can close your eyes, and let's start with our breathing exercises. And first, we just closing our eyes, and we are scanning through our body. We are noticing our feet. They are touching the ground. You may notice feeling of tension, heaviness, or lightness. You are moving upward, and you are noticing, you are bringing your attention into your legs. Your legs can feel light, they can feel heavy. You're just absorbing your feelings, and you are scanning through your legs. You are moving your attention up to your hip area, then to your abdominal area. Try to feel what you are feeling in your abdominal area. And if it's too tight, maybe try to relax it. You're moving up to your chest. You are noticing your posture, and you are noticing how your chest is feeling. Is it light, heavy, tight, or relaxed? And you are moving up to your neck. What's your neck position? Is your neck moving your head forward or backward? Do you feel tightness in your neck? Do you feel how your neck is holding your head and connecting your body with your head? And you're finally moving up to your face, and you are noticing, maybe you are noticing different feelings like you haven't noticed before, like you feel tightness in your jaws, and you're just relaxing your jaws, your face. And then you are noticing your breathing. Do not do anything with this, like do not control your breath, just see what's your natural way of breathing. Is it fast? Is it slow? Are you breathing at all, or you're just holding your breath for a long time? So feel your natural way of breathing and how it feels. And now try to breathe with your abdominal getting bigger, expanding with you inhaling, and getting smaller with you exhaling. So you do this full breath with your abdominal getting bigger, expanding, and while you're exhaling, you getting your belly where you feel frightened, or you feel scary, or you feel tensed. Notice your breath and introduce this full breathing technique. So you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So the next exercise we do is we inhale in 4 count, hold, and exhale into 4 count as well. And hold for 1 second and then inhale again. So we are inhaling with our full breath into 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm counting and you are concentrating just on your inside feelings and on your breathing and on me counts. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Any thoughts can come up and you may notice yourself wandering. So if you are noticing any thoughts, just notice them and say thinking or wandering, and continue with breathing. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the full breath in and out. Great. I hope you feel more connected with your body now. Any thoughts you were wondering, I hope they didn't take you away with them and you were still concentrating on your breath. And remember, we discussed like our thoughts. So we were imagining ourselves staying on a train platform, and our thoughts are like trains. They are coming and arriving and leaving, arriving and leaving, and we may choose like if we want to jump on this train or on these thoughts, and these thoughts can like carry us away. So while they are coming and leaving, we are noticing this and concentrating on our breath. Let's move to stretching exercises. So you remain seated in the position on a chair, and you can, if you are not on a chair, you can do this by standing up. So let's start with stretching our arm. So we like do this movement. So we take our arm and put closer to our chest and press with another arm and hold this position and stretch. And so as we did those breathing exercise, so we now feel our body better. So while you are stretching, connect your mind with the part of the body you are stretching. So if it's helpful for you, remind yourself that you are stretching your arm. You can say it's like, I'm stretching my arm, I'm stretching my, actually we're stretching the shoulder more. I'm stretching my shoulder, I'm pressing my arm to my body. Let's do this with, I'm doing right now the right arm, so I'm stretching my shoulder and I'm stretching my shoulder muscles. Left arm, one more time, and right arm. So try to feel any difference between like sets. So this is the second set of doing, so I'm noticing the difference. So, and let's do left arm again. Press as much as you can. Do not force, do not do any harm to yourself. It shouldn't be painful. Press your arm to your chest and your right arm, stretching your shoulder. So now let's stretch our triceps. Our triceps is here. What we are doing is I know it might be a bit difficult, not for everyone, but so try to put your arm with your arm touching your back, and we are pressing where our elbow back with right. So I'm doing the left arm, I'm putting my arm here and I'm pressing it with the right arm. And I'm stretching my biceps. Left one, and the same thing with right arm. Another one left. You can do it like this. You can do like this. Left and right. We are stretching our triceps here, but also we are giving our shoulder a bit of motion. Shoulder pain is very prevalent because if you are not like training a lot, if you're training a lot, you have shoulder injuries very regularly, but if you are not moving a lot, so your shoulders, they need like movements. So we are moving here our shoulders as well and stretching our triceps. Okay, now we put our arms together and we are like trying to reach the ceiling with them, but do not elevate your shoulders to your ears. Do not do like this. Your shoulders stay in the neutral position. You are just lifting your arms up, holding them together. This exercise gives your shoulder another ability to move and also stretch your back muscles. Okay, and release this tension. We'll do 2 more. Another one. Do not move your shoulders. If you are noticing your shoulders are touching your ears, press them back and just lift your arms. And even try to push your shoulders down while lifting your arms. And feel stretching in your back, in your upper back. And release the tension. One more time. Up. Again, if you're noticing your, because this happens because you want to like literally touching the ceiling, but it's not necessary. Just bring your arms up and press your shoulders down. And feel the stretching in your upper back. Great. And release. It always feels very good when you are doing this like action movement in a contrast. So when we are doing this, we feel tension and then we are like releasing this tension and it feels so great. So another exercise is you are moving to this position and you are crossing your arms behind your back and you try to lift your arms up without moving your body, so not like this and without like a lot of tension in your body. Just lift them up as much as you can. This is the great stretching exercise for upper body as well and for chest. So we are stretching the chest and opening it up. And we are releasing this tension with balancing it with reaching something in front of us. Okay, let's do another one. Lift your arms up as much as you can and feel your chest open up. If it's uncomfortable to you, then lift your arms, just hold them back and open your chest. And to the front. And adjust your posture so you are aligned horizontally. Okay, one more time back. And feel how great it is to stretch your chest. So why we are stretching our chest? Because what happens for people who are working long hours, our chest gets in this position, and we are not noticing this. So we may sit in this position and then stand up and keep working with this position. So every time we try to stretch our chest. Okay. Another very important part of our body that is working, especially now during the day, is our fingers, our arms. So I hope you stretch them and you work with them during the day. So let's open your arm like this and press your fingers like if you are doing your left arm, press your fingers like back with your arm, right arm. And stretch your wrist area and stretch the whole arm. And let's do another. And maybe you will feel the difference between left and right arm. Okay, let's release the tension and do one more with the left. And right. Okay. Now we keep working with our upper body. So take your left arm, put it back, hold with your right arm here, and push your left arm with your right while moving your head to the right. So you are putting your left arm back, pushing it with your right arm, and you are moving your head to the right. Stretch your neck. Which is very important for those who are working a lot with computers. Okay, let's do it with you push your right arm while you are moving your head to the left. you should feel like great stretch in your neck. Another one with your left arm while putting your head to the right side. And your right arm. I'm definitely need more stretching here than here. And one more time with your left arm. And with your right arm. Okay, great. Then put your arms into your legs and let's just move our neck with, let's move our head and give some flexibility to our neck. So we move it from right side to left side, right side to left side, right, and to the left. So then we are moving it and we are with our eyes to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left, and one more to the right and to the left. Another one, we call it chin to the chest and eye to the sky. Chin to the chest and eye to the sky. Chin to the chest and eye to the sky. Chin to the chest and eye to the sky. Chin to the chest and eye to the sky. Let's do a couple of round movements with our head. Let's do full circle to the right, full circle to the left, full circle to the right, and another full circle. Let's do one more to the right and to the left. Okay, great. So now you put your legs into the shoulder width and you're going down, touching your toes, and you are bringing yourself up, opening up your chest and moving your head, looking at the ceiling. You open up your chest and you try to move your shoulders back or your elbows, squeezing your upper neck. And again, down, touching your toes, and up, down, 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 and up. Opening up your chest, and one more. Down, and one more up. Okay. Now we are working with our legs. And first exercise is let's do with left leg. So you hold your right leg into the 90-degree position. You straighten your left leg and you press your right leg. Put all your weight into right leg. And you move yourself a bit forward. You are stretching your hamstrings, you are stretching your hips, you are stretching your lower back, and change the position. Do it with your right leg is your left leg is in the 90 degree and your right leg is straight. And you put all your weight into the left leg, you press and you move your body forward. Feel the stretching in your lower back. Do not round your lower back, keep it straight. So it looks like this. Let's do one more time with right leg and left leg. Great. Another exercise is stretching your hips, like very good. So what you do is you put your left leg like this and you put your upper body, like you press, but do not press too much, so just a little bit. And you feel, if you can move forward more, and you should feel like the great stretch in your hips. Okay, let's change legs. So I'm having this stability disc, so it's for me harder to so I'm unstable, and this is training my core. So I'm trying to hold this stable position and it trains my core. So let's stretch those hips. Okay, left leg. I definitely feel more flexibility with my left leg than with my right leg. So one more time with right leg. Okay, great. Another movement is you put your leg wider. You put your arms inside your leg here. And while you are like pushing your legs like into outer directions, and you are putting yourself in between your legs, kind of not rounding your back and not rounding your spine. And try to open your chest. So you are like trying to open your legs even more and put yourself, squeeze in between your legs. Great. And relax. And we do 2 more of this. Push your legs and squeeze inside those legs. Great. And we do last one. So our final exercise will be seated rotation. We sit with legs on a shoulder width, and we are moving our upper body to the right, touching with, you can touch with your both arms, your right lower back or your hip, and left one. Do not do it very fast, just right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Another right, left, and one more to the right and to the left. So this was the stretching routine you can do with the chair. Let's do the closing exercise, the one we did like in a standing position, but you can do it sitting on a chair as well. So we are taking the full breath, lifting our arms up, and we are exhaling, lifting our putting our arms down. So we are doing the full breath, inhaling, lifting our arms up, and exhaling, bringing them down. Up and down. And we were imagining we are bringing our energy up with inhalation, expanding our lungs, putting all the fresh air inside our body, nourishing our body with the oxygen, and we are exhaling and putting our arms down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So we did our stretching sequence, stretching routine. So why I wanted to do it using the chair? Because you can do it in your office space every day, every time you need it. So you can do the full stretching routine, like a full sequence, or you can do separate exercises as you go through the day. So if you feel you need more stretch in your chest, you do exercises we did with our arms back. You can do this exercise like stretching your chest and pressing your body down. Of course, when you feel your legs are tight and you need you need some stretching in your legs, you can do this exercise, stretching your hips. You can do this one. Just do they as you feel you need them. So of course you can do a lot of exercise with arms from time to time. Sometimes if it's helpful, you can remind yourself and set an alarm every 30 minutes. Move your head, move your hips, move your arms. Try to do some stretching to your arms, and while you are doing this, also bring your attention refocus yourself from outside to inside. And it's very helpful not just for stretching your body, but to give yourself this space from being focused on your task, on what you are doing. And while you are doing this stretching, you can reflect on what you did, like in a previous hour, in a previous 30 minutes. So you breathe, you stretch while like reflecting on what you did. So you give yourself this space, not just always reacting and doing things as they go, but also thinking about what you are doing. And next time, when you move back to your daily tasks, you can see new things, you can observe new things. So you give yourself this opportunity to not just react, but be an observer. And when you are in observer position, you notice a lot more. You notice yourself and you notice what's going on in your outside world. So I think we're going to be finishing here for today. And I hope you enjoyed today's session. And I hope you learned something for you to bring into your week. Remember the exercise. I'll remind just for those who joined us later. So from the last week, we did this to bring more mindfulness in our life. We started incorporating the listing 10 things that we are grateful for in our day, and it should be 10 because we can count them for using our arms. So let's you can do let's shout out to Daniel, and you can do like he's doing it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you can count it like this. I don't know if anyone or just him is doing this. So let's try to come up with, it's great to do it at the end of your day. Try to come up with 10 things you are grateful for. And the real practice starts when you are working on the 7, 8, 9, or 10 thing that you are grateful for, is where you are going deeper in your day and thinking like what those small things that happen for me and I'm grateful for. And try to notice what's happening with you, what's happening with your mind, how deep you can go into your day and notice just the small things, just a reaction on a face from your significant other, from your child, any different things you noticed with your relationship with others, with your relationship with yourself, or you maybe noticed like things outside. So do this, and as with always with mindfulness, it's you only learn through practicing. So keep practicing, and your life is the best practice space, and try to find the way how to practice in your life. Enjoy your week, enjoy your day, and I hope to see you. I'm very grateful for you all coming here to this Mindful Monday, and I'm grateful every day for this. I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I see you next Monday at 9 a.m. We're gonna practice another stretching, some new concepts, some new principles. So wishing you a great week. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to share or say so, thank you, Vilvi, thank you, Corinne, thank you, Paul, thank you. See you next Monday. Have a great week.